गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। टुडे अवर टॉपिक इज प्रोजेक्ट टर्मिनेशन। अभी तक हमने प्रोजेक्ट अबंडनमेंट भी पढ़ा, दैट इज सिमिलर टू प्रोजेक्ट टर्मिनेशन ओनली, बट टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस इट फ्रॉम अनदर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। अभी तक हमने कैपिटल बजटिंग या फाइनेंशियल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से देखा था। नाउ वी विल डिस्कस वेरियस reasons why projects terminate and what is the perception regarding project termination of the people, and we will also discuss how we can successfully terminate a project and what are the emotional issues which will be involved in that. So let's discuss all the things one by one. सो प्रोजेक्ट टर्मिनेशन इज नॉट इक्वल टू द प्रोजेक्ट फेलियर। बहुत बार ऐसा एक फॉल्स इंप्रेशन होता है लोगों के मन में कि अगर प्रोजेक्ट टर्मिनेट हो रहा है, एंड अप हो रहा है, तो इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ द फेलियर ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर बिजनेस प्रोजेक्ट, बट इट इज नॉट ऑलवेज द सेम। एज वी हैव डिस्कस्ड द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट, दैट प्रोजेक्ट हैज अ डेफिनेट एंड, इट इज अ टाइम बाउंडेड एक्टिविटी। सो इसका एक डेफिनेट स्टार्ट पॉइंट और एंड पॉइंट होता है, तो इट हैज टू बी टर्मिनेट। जैसे इसका पर्पस पूरा होता है, इट हैज टू बी टर्मिनेटेड. So this implication is both false and hazardous. It is false because particularly in an era of rapid change, a lot of software projects are properly started, well managed and properly terminated before completion because their original assumptions have changed. So there are various sources or the reasons for project termination. First is the incomplete requirement. तो जो भी हमारी requirements होती है project से related, अगर वो हमारी incomplete रहती है, whether they be related to the proper information or the mismanaged project that blunder ahead without a clear idea of operational stakeholders needs and priorities. But some terminations come from well managed projects. Okay, so why it happens, let us discuss about it. So well managed projects से भी project terminations होते हैं when project managers recognize that the operational stakeholders are never going to agree on or commit to a clear requirements statement. Terminations come. So these kind of incomplete requirements are there. Then after that, lack of user involvement. So those who are the user of the project, if they don't involve properly or participate in the project termination source is almost equally split between the project that failed to communicate with the users and users that fail to communicate with projects. No matter how hard the project managers try, in the latter case, it is generally good practice for the organization to terminate project. So basically what happens is, as we have also done the social cost benefit analysis, जो ये कहता है कि जो users हैं project के, they must be benefited in majority. So when the users are not communicated with the project benefits, and the users also cannot also communicate back or cannot give their feedback regarding the project kind of issues they are facing with that particular project, then the project has to be terminated because of its failure. So because it is highly unlikely that its product will satisfy the users. Other sources or the reasons for project termination may be the lack of resources, such as the raw material which is required for producing that kind of good, or the other facilitating resources like the skilled labor, machinery, etc. And budget, lack of budget may also be a reason. Unrealistic expectations may be there. Then regarding the demand of the product in the market and other things regarding the cost and profitability. Lack of executive support. तो जो टॉप मैनेजमेंट है, अगर उसका प्रॉपर सपोर्ट नहीं होगा तो भी कोई भी वर्क नहीं हो सकता ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में ठीक से. Then the changing requirements, lack of planning, absence of need, lack of IT management and technology illiteracy. Successful project termination require that a project's product has to be marketed properly, then conducting the user satisfaction and need survey, holding the internal technology fair, then ensuring sustained user involvement in project definition, prototype, exercise, and project review, etc. And also stating clearly that unanticipated changes might make it advisable to terminate or redirect the project. Then they use risk and incremental analysis. And so basically there are some strategies which may be used for a proper project termination or a successful project termination. These may involve the risk avoidance, risk transfer, and risk acceptance. There are three ways to handle a project's risk. So risk avoidance involves that in which you reduce the project's scope at some cost in product performance or competitiveness. Another is the risk transfer to a trusted or warranted third party. And the third is risk acceptance, in which you accept that the project may involve risk. So you then apply risk assessment and control techniques. There are different risk assessment and control techniques to manage the risk, including the options of early termination if risk exposure becomes unexpectedly high. यूजिंग अ रिस्क एक्सेप्टेंस अप्रोच, जब हम रिस्क एक्सेप्टेंस अप्रोच को यूज करते हैं तो हम प्रोजेक्ट को कुछ अर्ली फेजेस में टर्मिनेट कर देते हैं, क्योंकि फिर लेटर फेज में उसको कंट्रोल करना मुश्किल हो जाएगा. A certain fraction of project termination becomes an acceptable way of coping with the unpredictable world. Now, there are some emotional or behavioral issues which are involved in project termination or abandonment, which include the fear of no future work to the employees, loss of interest in task remaining. तो क्या होता है कि जो जो एग्जिस्टिंग एम्प्लॉयज होते हैं उनको जब पता चलता है कि प्रोजेक्ट बंद होने वाला है, कंपनी बंद होने वाली है, तो फिर वो उनके पास एक होता है कि फ्यूचर में हमारे पास कुछ काम नहीं रहेगा, तो दूसरी जगह पे अपना काम देखना शुरू, स्पेशली जो अनस्किल्ड और सेमी स्किल्ड लेबर या वर्कर्स हैं. देन द लॉस ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इन टास्क, रिमेनिंग टास्क में भी उनका कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं रहता है, इसलिए कई बार जो प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजर्स दे डोंट इवन डिस्क्लोज दैट द प्रोजेक्ट इज गोइंग टू बी टर्मिनेटेड सून. Loss of project driven motivation, loss of team identity, selection of personnel to be reassigned, reassignment methodologies, division of interest. Then the natural termination of a project is considered with identification of, basically जो project termination होता है that is of two types. Natural termination होता है और दूसरा जो होता है कि that is as a in case of the risk acceptance approach, risk management की तरह से होता है. So when a project is naturally terminated at its predefined time, then or endpoint, then we have to identify the remaining deliverable and products which has to be delivered to the market by the company or the organization. Then the certification, there are some certifications which are required. Then identification of outstanding commitments, control of charges to the project, screening of uncompleted task not needed. Issues with a project termination include identification of remaining deliverable. These are the same. Then the screening of incomplete tasks not needed, closure of work order and work packages, identification of physical facilities assigned to the project, identification of project personnels, accumulation and structuring of project historical data, disposing of project material, agreement with client on remaining deliverable endpoints, obtaining needed certifications, agreement with supplier on outstanding commitments, communicating the closure, closing down the physical facilities, and determining external requirement for audit trial data. So that's it about today's lecture, student. Thank you very much for listening.